Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in all placements. And it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And if it doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. Check them out anyway. They're all timeless in all placements as well. I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle and get the baseline of the story and then clarify with some other decks. So let's dive in. We've got Between Worlds, number 3. Mojo Tarot is here, and Lioness Kitty Cat, and Frost Winters Tarot and Magic. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. We've got Chaos and Conflict, 33. What's this? 3. So we've got triple threes now, 3 and 33. And Go the Distance in Protection, number 47. Means reverse. um, I'm getting the feeling that you're in limbo, between worlds. You're in the midst of dealing with something. You're not through it yet. You're getting to the other side, but you're stuck in the middle because of some kind of chaos and conflict that you're still trying to resolve. You're starting to see things as they really are with this zebra where the giraffe the giraffe parts are kind of slowly coming floating away, and you're starting to see someone's true colors, true stripes. what's actually there underneath. um and I think this is, it's all kind of like there's a revelation or revelations that are coming up around this, and a need to process it, or you're processing. um and Go the distance. It feels like you you, you feel like it's gonna be like this forever, that you're gonna always be stuck in this chaos and conflict, that things aren't gonna move forward, that you're always gonna have to deal with some kind of drama, some kind of, I don't know, maybe you're used to people who um show up one way and then you discover um that it was an act, that they were um pretending to be something different than they were. And yeah, if this is a pattern, then you could feel like, once again, here I am. Will this ever end? Also, if you're dealing with whatever chaos and conflict you are dealing with, it could feel like you just want to resolve it. You just want peace. You want to have it behind you. And for whatever reason, there's trouble, like, there's, yeah, having difficulty resolving this. And there's a need to remember that this too shall pass, that the only, it's that saying, the only thing you can count on is change. And the whole reason this is happening right now is because it's meant to help you learn how to be resilient, to endure heavy things, knowing that, like, it's giving you skills, it's giving you knowledge and wisdom of how to I don't know, maybe how to show up differently than you've shown up before, or how to act in a different way so that you can eventually get over the hump, get to the the world of color. So, start with the tarot of mystical moments. And the Aries is here. Good morning. All right. We've got Six of Swords, King of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You you are definitely most interested in getting away from this chaos and conflict. You could still feel like there's a dark cloud hanging over you, but you are actively taking steps to go in a new direction. Um, this King of Cups could be you kind of being very emotionally balanced. It's about having emotional intelligence, understanding that by continuing to engage in the chaos and conflict, that just it keeps it going. It keeps you stuck in the pattern. And this is all talking about you just being like, okay, I'm leaving the scene. I need to go somewhere else. I need to not be around this person or these people. I need to go somewhere else. And there is some kind of, could be literal travel or moving. You're you're extracting yourself from a situation that has potentially been toxic, that if nothing else has just been frustrating and possibly painful. um, because and you have your own best interest in mind, because really what you want at the end of the day is to feel peaceful, to feel calm, to feel like uh, happy and emotionally balanced. Let's go with the light seers. Hey, Redbeard made it. Glad you are here, fellow Earthling. Okay. So we've got the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, once again, walking away, closing out a cycle, and the Six of Swords again. I mean, this is, you're so done. I'm sorry, I do not mean to laugh. I know this can be really heavy for some people, but it's like all the cards are just like, I'm taking time for myself. I'm healing. I'm resting. I'm recovering. I'm walking away, closing out the cycle. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And the fact that the Six of Swords is here twice now tells me that you're still in the turbulence, but you are actively taking steps to move in a new direction, to get out of that storminess, whatever tension and conflict you have been dealing with. You're more interested in being happy at this point than being right. And you're kind of conceding to someone and you're like, well, I don't know if you're conceding to someone. You might just be deciding to just, you're not going to respond anymore. You're just like, okay, walking into the sunset, taking care of me, um, taking time to heal from this. And maybe, yeah, maybe you're going on a little mini vacation or a long vacation. I'm gonna go with the Guardian Tarot. My creepy tree friends. Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. Another six. Yeah, you're all about you're all about wanting to bring yourself back into balance and harmony um in your life. You could be spending time with friends, family, people, trying to have a good time. Or yeah, like you want to be around people that it feels easy, if it's comfortable, you can have a good time with these people. And you're also focusing on you could be really focusing on your work right now, or again, like building some kind of skill, um, gaining some kind of knowledge, doing something that is fulfilling to you, some kind of hobby, with this character playing the cello. um, maybe you are a musician, but it's it's all about putting yourself around in situations and with people where you feel that sense of camaraderie. You feel that equal give and take, or you're experiencing it. You people that are worth investing in because they give back as much as you give to them, which tells me that in this situation, there wasn't equal give and take. There certainly was not harmony, or maybe once upon a time there was, but then it got to the point where it just wasn't worth it anymore. So going with the Mystic Mondays tarot. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Princess of Pentacles. There's deception here. Maybe you were dealing with somebody with fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, though. It's an energy. um okay, this is either what you were dealing with or what's still happening, which is you could be dealing with somebody who um could be somewhat self-serving, where they're used to getting a lot of attention. They're they walk into a room and all the heads turn, and um there could be, maybe they have like a sense of entitlement or something, and they don't have the best motives, at least in this situation. And maybe it's become very clear to you. Maybe you realize that they don't that you possibly they've been manipulating you or deceiving you in some way, or this is happening behind the scenes. And I don't know, though. I feel like with all this walking away and leaving, I feel like you've become acutely aware of the fact that somebody has not been honest, intentionally. They've been trying to get one over on you, and I feel like I feel like this is you. You're heading in another direction. You're like, okay, it's time to start over. Um, maybe you're diving into some kind of study program, like doing something new. I keep repeating myself. Yeah, you want stability. And I feel like you weren't getting that from this situation. And you're like, okay, I need to I need to create stability for myself. I need to go in a new direction. Um because yeah, you're not you're not willing to compromise yourself anymore. Um you, you don't want the chaos and conflict. I'm going to go with the Oracle Tarot. Mountain Minstrel. Yay. Thank you for joining. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Wands, follow your dreams. And the Four of Wands, recharge your hopes. Yes. And the Five of Wands, test of courage. Well, here you are, deciding to follow your dreams, realizing that there's so much more out there than what you've been dealing with. So much more that's positive, um, supportive, harmonious. If this is a romantic um, situation that you've been dealing with, this is you starting over. You're meeting someone new. Someone is catching your eye, or you have caught somebody else's eye. Thing is, and this there's a lot of potential here for things to be really good. But with the Five of Wands, I feel like you could be very conflicted after what you've dealt with in this last connection, or in general. You could be feeling kind of trepidatious about this, like um it's requiring courage to try again and go for it. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be where you're just whatever new direction you're going in, um, it's it's giving you a sense of hope. But any kind of new direction we go in, any kind of risk we have to take can bring up fears. And so there's a need to face those fears and move forward anyway, move forward in the face of fear. No matter what, though, there's a new beginning, and it's all about what you're passionate about. Um, doing something that gets you feeling excited, and um, it involves really being connected to yourself and knowing what it is that you really want, and then going for it. So let's do the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Unfortunately, this deck gets so washed out by these lights, but we will try it anyway. The Artist, which is an extra card in this deck, an extra major arcana. It's about vision, it's about creativity and inspiration. Nine of Wands. Six of Swords for the third time. So threes and sixes could be meaningful if you see those. Pay attention to what you're thinking about when you see them. Like if you see double or triple threes or sixes, or you know, yeah, like what you're doing. Ultimately, there is once again, you're focusing on what it is that truly lights you up. There's some kind of creative spark. Um, if you've been dealing with grief, there's a certain amount of grief, certainly, because or something, frustration, feeling tired, feeling over it. Um, it's been heavy, but it's sparking something within you. Some of the best songs are written because of grief, right? Like, are the best works of art. Um, and it, whatever has happened is, in a way, it's giving you a new lease on life. It's giving you this, it's helping you to see what's truly important to you. And there's this very strong determination i- within you to keep going. This is you building up that strength, that endurance, knowing that even if it feels like you're going to be stuck somewhere forever, you have to keep going. You cannot stop and just give up. And you're taking matters into your own hands. You are going somewhere, going away from this situation. But I swear to God, this feels like you're hopping in your car, getting on a plane, completely moving, going moving to a different location, whatever this is, you're getting away for your own peace of mind. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with the Modern Witch Tarot. Ten of Cups. Sweet. And the Moon. Pisces energy, also Cancerian. And the Seven of Pentacles. There's this wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment coming in. And I feel like right now it's hidden from you. You're not, let's see, let me think about this. You you could be, whatever this is that you're going toward is something that is really fulfilling to you, that does bring you peace. And with that moon there, it's like not feeling sure about it. Feeling there's some fear here. Is this really what I think it is? Is is this just me, like, being in denial? Is this too good to be true? And yet you are y- y- you have no choice but to um put your energy into this, to invest in this, because it's a part of, that passion, that whatever dream you're following. You've been on a journey, and you will continue to be on this journey. I mean, ultimately, as long as you live, you're on this journey. But this one in particular, it's like, um, there's an element of the unknown. And so all you can do is invest, put your energy into something, and every so often just stand back and look and see how it's going. Is it paying off? Or do you see the potential increasing, growing, um, for it to pay off? I think whatever this is, it's worth investing in. But there's a certain amount of feeling unsure. Um, it's not totally, all will be revealed in time. We'll just say that. So I'm going to pick some Queen of the Moon oracles. Realization number 3 again. 3s and 6s. Yeah. Extremes 34. And power 16. 2 sevens now. Actually 3 sevens on the table. I feel like this is a realization about where you've been stuck. Whatever you've been dealing with has sent you on this emotional roller coaster. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know, what do you call it? I mean, it's kind of like a pendulum, but it's like swinging wildly. Um, it's You're done with the extremes. The extremes is, um, where this chaos and conflict arise from, and you're wanting something more moderate, more in the middle. Um, and in moving away from the extremes, from the chaos and conflict, from the darkness, um, the frustration, the anger, whatever this is, the drama, you're taking your power back. You're realizing that you have it within you to maintain your balance, that you don't have to get swept up in in I don't know. I feel like there's a better analogy. I can't think of it right now though. But these extremes. Just it's like you've been getting whiplash. Going from one place to another. I think it's emotional extremes. It could be something you're dealing with physically as well, but it's just like sometimes you feel great, sometimes you just feel horrible, and you're like, why can't I just um, feel peaceful? I keep getting that. So let us finish with a rune card. Ooh, we've got Perth Row. Um, the, I'm definitely getting that this is about caring for yourself. Oh, put the wrong thing away. um, that despite whatever is going on around you, this is about going within, finding your your happy place. Find it. These pages are not numbered. There we go. This rune card suggests the revelation of secrets or hidden knowledge. You could soon receive important information or learn something that sheds light on a situation that has frustrated or confused you. Okay, which makes me think that this, well, anyway, I was going to say this 10 of Cups, the Moon, and the 7 of Pentacles could also be speaking to what you've been dealing with, where you thought you had something that was really good, was a wish fulfillment, but then there's some kind of secrets or lies that came out that made you stop and look at um, what you've been investing in and is it worth it being at a crossroads. Anyway, um, there will soon be a significant revelation of some kind, but the most likely source of that revelation will be from the intuitive wisdom already within you. Drawing this card could be a sign that you could benefit greatly from taking some time out to meditate and become more attuned to the still, calm voice within that knows what is in your best interests. And I feel like that's of what this 4 of Swords is about. In addition, it could also be a warning that you are being distracted from what really matters by external or material forces. What is external can never bring you fulfillment. And I feel like that's a part of what's happening too. You're being distracted by the drama, the chaos, the conflict, when what you really need to do is focus on something completely different and follow your dreams. Within you is all the magic, mystery, excitement, and knowledge that you need for a rewarding and successful life. Yeah. And you as you get through this, as you navigate this whole crazy situation, you are going to discover, you're going to come back to yourself, realize that you have it within you to make yourself happy, to gain the knowledge that you want, to have that equal give and take, that equal partnership, that you don't have to be caught on this crazy I don't know. I still can't think of a good analogy, but yeah, caught in this, yeah, the extremes. You're eventually coming to this point of being the ruler of your realm. Um, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.